I'm preparing a slab for making a flower vase, Ikebana vase. I'm going to throw a cylinder and then stretch it into an oval shape and then attach, put it on top of it and then attach it. So this will be the base. So put it aside and waiting for a cylinder. So I will have a bed without any holes, and this is a little bit slippery, so it's easier when I'm going to change the shape. So first I will throw a cylinder without a base. Just open it all the way to the bed. This piece of clay is around 4 pounds and 12 ounces. And since I am going to widen it, so I make the base a little bit wider. So the reason why I'm using a larger bed is that when I make it into oval shape, this part is gonna stretch it out a bit wider. So I need to have a little bit room for that to stretch it out. And now I am open the hole all the way down to the bed without leaving any clay on the bottom. So let me use a sponge to show you. So you can see that this is the bed, so there's no clay there. So I'm taking my time to clean up the bed because when you try to stretch it, you don't have anything there to mess up the bottom. And then I'm going to brush the sodium silicate to get some texture before I stretch it. Right, so after I stretch a little bit of sodium silicate texture, I am going to cut the bottom and then slice it, slide it, squeeze it, to be able to be altered easier. You're gonna put a little bit of water there, so when you are wiring it, the water is going underneath of the cylinder. The thicker cutting wire is better. My wire is a little bit thin. Okay, so the water is underneath. I could stretch it since this part is already been pushed in. So I will start to squeeze from this side here. Push out, stretch it out. This side here, stretch out. Okay, making sure the inside is nice in the oval shape. Okay, and I will put a little bit of a small handle there. So what I'm going to do is the finger here, push out, and then the outside finger is kind of pinch it. And you don't need, if you want to contain water, you don't need to pinch all the way. So there's no hole there. And later on, you could also, if you find out that spot is a little bit thin, you can patch it up with a little bit clay. Okay, so that's the foaming, and I will wait till it gets a little bit stiffer attached onto the slab that I rolled earlier. So they are the same stage of dryness when you attach two pieces together. And you don't want this part here dry and the slab too wet, can cause trouble. So attaching two pieces has to be the same dryness. Alright, so after drying for a couple of hours, it's ready for me to attach the outer cylinder to the slab. So I'm making a mark on here where I'm going to join it, and then I'm going to score the base and the brush the slip over. And I'm gonna slightly squeeze the joint, squeeze the bottom portion, kind of blend them together before I smooth it out. Right, so this is the finished piece. Sodium silicate texture, stretch it, and then make it into oval shape and let it sit for a while, a couple hours, when the wall is stiff enough, but you still have a little bit of moisture on the bottom portion. Of course, you need to roll the slab in advance, and then the rest is much easier. Just attach the, like I say, little bit softer than the later hard stage slab, and you construct it together. Right, so hope this demonstration helped, and see you next time.